Princess Eugenie has stepped down from her position at Anti-Slavery International, a prominent charity dedicated to combating modern slavery. This decision comes in light of her father, Andrew Mountbatten Windsor's recent arrest, which has drawn significant media attention. According to a report from The Observer, the 35-year-old daughter of the former Duke of York and Sarah Ferguson has left her role at the charity, the oldest human rights organization in the world. The charity's website has removed any mention of Princess Eugenie's involvement, which previously highlighted her contributions to initiatives aimed at eradicating modern slavery. In an official statement regarding her departure, Anti-Slavery International expressed gratitude for her 7 years of patronage. They stated, "We thank the princess very much for her support, and hope she continues to work to end slavery for good and deliver freedom for everyone." Hello has reached out to Anti-Slavery International for further comment on this development. Importantly, there is currently no indication of any wrongdoing by Princess Eugenie or her sister, Princess Beatrice, in relation to the Epstein files or their father's arrest on February 19, where he was suspected of misconduct in a public office. Princess Eugenie's commitment to anti-slavery efforts began on October 18, 2019, coinciding with Anti-Slavery Day. She officially announced her patronage of Anti-Slavery International, which was founded in 1839 by Thomas Clarkson, a key figure in the abolitionist movement. The organization works closely with survivors, partner organizations, and governments to challenge systems that perpetuate modern slavery, including human trafficking, child labor, and forced labor. Throughout her involvement, Princess Eugenie has actively advocated for victims of modern slavery and trafficking. In 2017, she co-founded the Anti-Slavery Collective, which concentrates on addressing forced labor within business supply chains. This initiative reflects her commitment to combating exploitation on multiple fronts. Eugenie's journey in this field took a significant turn in 2012 when she and her close friend, Julia de Boinville, traveled to Kolkata, India. There, they met with Aloka Mitra, a late social activist who spearheaded programs supporting vulnerable women and children. This experience propelled them to learn more about labor exploitation and modern slavery within the UK. The culmination of their efforts led to the establishment of the Anti-Slavery Collective as a standalone charity in 2022. By 2023, the organization hosted its inaugural Force for Freedom Gala, further elevating the conversation around modern slavery. Despite the recent turmoil surrounding her family, Eugenie has yet to publicly address the allegations involving her father. Princess Eugenie's decision to resign is not isolated. In a related context, several charities have distanced themselves from her mother, the former Duchess of York, prior to Andrew's arrest. This includes 7 charities that severed ties, such as Teenage Cancer Trust, Julia's House, and the British Heart Foundation, due to the unfolding events surrounding the family. The impact of these events extends beyond personal implications for Eugenie and her family. It raises broader questions about the relationship between public figures and charitable organizations, especially in light of controversies. As this story develops, the public remains attentive to how it may affect efforts against modern slavery and the philanthropic landscape as a whole. In examining Princess Eugenie's legacy with Anti-Slavery International, it is essential to acknowledge her contributions over the years. Her role as a patron brought visibility to critical issues related to modern slavery and helped galvanize support for survivors and advocacy efforts. The conversations surrounding modern slavery are crucial and ongoing. Organizations like Anti-Slavery International continue to work tirelessly to address these pressing issues, and the involvement of high-profile individuals often helps to highlight their importance. As such, the departure of a figure like Princess Eugenie may have implications for the awareness and support for these causes. Looking ahead, it remains to be seen how Princess Eugenie's exit from Anti-Slavery International will influence her future endeavors in advocacy and philanthropy. Her past efforts have demonstrated a deep commitment to fighting against human trafficking and exploitation, and many will be watching to see how she navigates the current situation. Additionally, the response from Anti-Slavery International and other related organizations may shape their strategies moving forward. The need for continued awareness and action against modern slavery remains critical, as the challenges posed by these issues are far from resolved. As of now, Princess Eugenie's silence regarding the allegations involving her father adds another layer of complexity to the story. Her previous advocacy work has been well documented, and many hope she will continue to champion the cause of human rights and dignity for all. The broader implications of this situation also touch on public perceptions of the royal family and their associations with charitable organizations. In times of controversy, how these relationships are managed can significantly impact the reputation and effectiveness of the involved charities. In conclusion, the developments surrounding Princess Eugenie's resignation from Anti-Slavery International highlight the intricate interplay between personal, familial, and professional spheres. As the narrative unfolds, it will be essential to observe how stakeholders respond and what this means for the ongoing fight against modern slavery. Ultimately, the fight against modern slavery requires commitment from all sectors of society. Whether through direct action or support for organizations dedicated to this cause, every effort counts. Princess Eugenie's past contributions serve as a reminder of the role individuals can play in advocating for change, even in challenging circumstances. As we reflect on this situation, let us not lose sight of the victims and survivors of modern slavery, whose stories continue to inspire action and reform. The work is far from over, and it will take collective effort to achieve lasting change. In the coming weeks and months, the response from the public and charitable organizations may provide insight into how the royal family's connections will evolve in light of recent events. The focus remains on the mission to eradicate modern slavery and ensure freedom for all.